Point is, this is my first time of playing in Stars in Time. I know literally nothing about this game, other than it's in black and white, and also the characters have pronouns, and somehow the game got a really low rating on the Woco meter, which is kind of crazy. Okay, one moment while I get this looking good. And also sounding good. Nice of the game to start on 50% master volume instead of absolutely terrifying max volume. Okay. How's the volume? Is it too loud, too quiet? I have to ready my voice, probably. It's been a while since I played a game with a lot of dialogue. Volume sounds good, I think. Well, I'll adjust it as we go, if need be. Let's see, which button is it? Is it this button? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's see how good my vocal cords will do with this game. Bros living the dream. I always wanted to eat a star. They look like they'd taste really good. A big old cheese ball. Frin! Sifrin! Different? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you can sleep peacefully at a time like this, hee hee. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. Oh, I've been there. You're having such a nice rest, too. Ugh. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You have a country to save. You can use the left stick to move. Oh, this is a cute pause menu. Don't mind me just dinking around with the buttons. Man, it's so cool that they decided to make a whole video game about the Flavor Folly human music video. It was a great song. Crazy to make a whole game about it. Bird chirps. Oh! In Valgard, they say birds go pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. Siffrin! You're up. You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Siffrin. So, how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. A solid 9. Is it not a 10 because the finish could have used some work? We'll do better next time. Next time, I promise I will let you sleep in. So we can get the elusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh, wait! I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? Well, okay. Ah, you think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset! Come on, fix it! No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So, if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kinda have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabeau is at the favor tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of the town, right past the broken bridge. We can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? Probably not. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case. You! Forget! Oh, just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. Neat. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck. You wave goodbye. Oh, also, there are a lot of people to talk to in drawers to snoop inside of around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing A. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options. Thank you, mysterious tip person. Daydreaming one. Ha ha hum. A woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Mirabelle? Mirabelle! I know her. She's from here. What a wonderful young woman. Never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though. Is she the younger or older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You laugh awkwardly. Pew pew! A pile of notes explaining the themes and hidden Easter eggs in the series The Cursing of Chateau Castle. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph Andre in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle! Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre-Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? Book series. Not their imminent death or anything. Weird. The bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Chateau Castle. You've seen Mirabelle read one issue, so you assume the series is about a romance. And also about terrible things happening to good people. My favorite kind of story! I love stories about terrible things happening to good people. Little figure of the Change God. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. The desk, there's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of blank paper. Oh, those are my drafts for Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please. You look away. Do not touch! I'm sorry. My unmentionables are inside. Oh. You leave the dresser alone. Big hat. Impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save Vargard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. No wonder the Change God blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there taking the class with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard, you get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. Statues big and small, all with different faces. Some of them had sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The Change God, deity worshipped by all of the country of Vargard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Vargard, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined if not for Mirabelle. That is adorable. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont, after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Vargard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and, seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Vargardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Vaugard. Isabeau came with her after Vaugard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Vaugard, and because she said, quote, "Leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer." Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once, Mirabeau asked you if you were okay following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at that moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how these work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. Can't just ask for things because the change belief considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You, quote, believe strongly, or whatever. I believe strongly that attacks against me will be super weak. Best offense is a good defense. You win if you and your friends are the only ones standing. You repeat under your breath, super strong, super strong, super strong. I actually feel a little stronger? You pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay, then. Not that much more powerful. You and your friend's defense got a tiny bit better. That's funny. I like that. Wow, okay, that's enough for today. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. Odile is probably in the shop getting supplies. The shop is that building with a bunch of barrels around it. Bonnie to the east. Isabeau must be the favorite tree to the west. Crafted drawing animates back and forth. I really hope that this is an Earthbound situation, rather with the animals. That this bird is saying pew pew, and then in parentheses that's what it's actually saying. And what it actually is saying is pew pew. You know? I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this. Fishing minigame? No fishing minigame. Nine out of 10. No fishing minigame. Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Vaugard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Poteria myself. I came to Vaugarde to further my studies a few months ago. Poteria, huh? How are you liking Vaugarde? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people. Especially their houses of change. They let everyone in, and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. I might actually be forced to move here. Permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Ah, not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win, of course. Vaugarde is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. Okay. There are a lot of NPCs. Not that I mind, I like reading NPC dialogue. I just feel bad for my voice. So I'm not gonna voice every line of dialogue I see. One with round beads and one with teardrop-shaped ones. Her wife is not moving an inch. I like the teardrop one better. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Ah, I see. That sucks. Wife do be frozen in time. Perchance even in stars in time? I already have always run on, you goof. Do you like running? More of a lazy take it easing type. Disgusting! I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles, get fast, get swole, and press X to run! Tutorial kid. Hey you, the strange adult with a hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. Tutorial Kid has her name Agath sewn into her clothes. My mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength, so let's play rock, paper, scissors. Okay. I love rock, paper, scissors. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors, considering it's the basis of combat, of war, of life? Let's play rock, paper, craft. Scissors. You throw scissors. I threw paper! How could I lose to someone like you? Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. Scissors. Yeah! My hands have thrown a rock shape. Victory is mine this round. You threw rock? No, I threw scissors. Why? According to the laws of this village, you have won the rock, paper, scissors game. This was an intense battle. Thank you for fighting with me. A very dangerous fruit, which, if approached, will spell your doom. This is just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? You would rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. Oh man, I want to run on the banana peel. Okay, we're not bothering Isabeau. We will, however, bother Odile. You're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. You can believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all. The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile. Oh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. We're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king, and the sadnesses his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Ah. So you want me in the front again, leading everyone if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty, but I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Oh? Have you found it? Is your field research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week, late one. Ah. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. I think she's studying, the power of memetics. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Don't listen to me. I'm not funny. A sleepover. Ugh. You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? But who sleep on the ground? You or Isabeau? Isa, of course. Poor man. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah, you already planned to meet up at the clock tower, so was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could've just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well, not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? What will you do after tomorrow, if we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabu. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Valgard and see its many different places, sites, and cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes? Your research into... Travelology? Travelology isn't a field of research, Siffrin. But it is a field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will I do? Come up with my own field of research. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then. You talk to Odile. Love me a good fantasy RPG shop. What's up north? Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! I don't know who this is that I just sat next to. Who are you? Oh, old person. I have a gnawing feeling that the battle will not go well. What are you talking about? It'll go great. Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Just walking into them. Very intuitive. I'm the protagonist. Things can... Well, I'm the deuteragonist. But things can only go well. Hi, Sifrin. Do you need anything? How are you feeling? How I'm feeling? Being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house... We can see it from the village, you know? How distorted it has become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or... maybe they're all... Mira... We'll save them all tomorrow. Yes, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. What will you do after? After? Well, wanted Jinx us to talk about this? Well, I'll need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Being the king should make their time flow again, and they won't be frozen anymore. And I need to talk to the head housemaiden and apologize for taking so long. She was the one supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did, if only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologize, I was thinking of traveling again. You know, as a housemaiden of the House of Change, I'm supposed to keep striving for change. Even more than a normal believer. And part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Didn't this whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No? I mean, I don't think so. The pilgrimage is all about learning new things, and seeing new places, and changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but... I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. I feel like she's changed a whole lot since you've met her, but who are you to judge? What about you, Sifrin? What will you do? I'll go on a pilgrimage too, maybe. Oh! That's great! But I thought... Oh, change. Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets. Pass. Nah, I'm fine staying the same person forever. You're fine with it? Oh, okay. What's this thing you drew? She drew a thick, flowing line on the reminder note. What's that about? What I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair, see? Oh. Questions? Nope. Okay, I'll see you later. All the good books are in the house, but the house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Nope. No problem. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Nope. I met one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? You know, looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked, quote, really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Ah, perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering that you might actually die soon because of the king. Is this kid wearing a traffic cone on their head? Oh no, it's a wizard hat. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked to you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. The kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. I'm not a wizard? Then what's the point of a big pointy hat if I'm not a wizard? Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers, beautiful flowers that could make someone like you happy. Here, have one. You could keep it, or gift it to someone special. You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. Oh, cool! This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. It's Mirabelle! Kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's you! It's me! Kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Can you draw me something I can take with me? Kid looks at you for a moment, then gets to work. Aww, it's you and your friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle! Thank you, talented one. Kid laughs happily and then gets back to drawing. These are all great, absolutely not death flags. The sign says, my friend made a sign for my house, so now I have to keep it! Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, we'll all get frozen by the king's curse. We'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. A party. Good for you? Ha, I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. And any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Fog art is so weird. I wonder what they are cooking. Some recipes. It looks so weird. Are you from up there in the sky? How did you know? Yes, I knew it. You're from the sky, then. I'm going to give this back to you. 4-pointed leaf. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for the gift. Frog-loving kid? You are the best NPC, hands down now. Little girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Hi. I'm gonna leave her alone. Close enough. Welcome back, Jenny. Bonnie's here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie. Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Worrying about tomorrow? No! Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister! And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bambooch, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. What will you do after? If we beat the king? I'll go and see my sister in Bambooch. Duh. And then? And then I'll hug her. And then? And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you, anyway? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. This is why I don't like you, Sifrin. Aw. Clock tower sleepover. Sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Mira's, actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. This fucking kid. See you at the clock tower. You talk to Bonnie. A barrel full of carrots. This carrot is Gigantamasaurus. Fascinating. A locked door. Whatever will I do about this strange thing? Known as a lock. Hold on. What did the sheep say? Meh. Meh. Beautiful. Favor tree, huh? Isabeau's here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa. Sif. Isa. Sif. Isa. Sif. Okay, that's enough. Aw, boo. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's pretty... Tremendous tree. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand toward your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? What's up with the big tree? Oh? You don't know about the favorite tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's like... it's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor. Like, please help me pass my Defender exams, which is like a totally random example. It wasn't Isabeau a Defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exam? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. What will you do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Steve. You are so confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Juvent. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Juvent is doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving. But I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. Will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender kinda lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city, helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. When Mira came to Juvent asking for help after Dormont's house had fallen, I was ready to help, for all of Juvent's defenders to help, and you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that they said because they were I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping to save Vaugarde was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared, I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. But maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. That sounds great, Isa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when you beat the king? I'll start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Yes, absolutely. Yes. Finally, more people will be able to hear your puns. Here, a flower for you. What? A flower? For me? You're the only one here, Isa. Yeah, Isabeau takes the flower and cradles it gently in his hands. Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. Clock tower sleepover? Huh? A sleepover? Crap, yeah! Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds, though? I'm guessing LimeAnura will share one, and Mademoiselle will take her own. Which means we'll share our beds again, Sif! I got dibs on the left side. Sure. Yay! But please, try to not hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Tree! I love me a big tree. I also love this game's art. It is very pretty. Favorite tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favorite tree for something, after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, asking for a favor from a higher power, like a big tree, sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish, a wish. The favorite tree seems to be popular among people in Vaugarde lately. I think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Vaugarde to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. Trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Vaugarde. Something small, then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish... Chat, what do I wish for? It's your playthrough? Yeah, I know it's my playthrough. I'm gonna wish to wear clothes Isabeau has made. You didn't expect to have so much fun traveling with Isabeau. You often joke together, but you never really talk about real important things. Glad he told you about his dream to become a clothing designer. It suits him. To talk to him and watch him as he crafts clothes for you to wear, seeing his smile as he wears something he created himself, it would make you happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf. Repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back to the town. You have a sleepover to go to, after all. So, the clock tower to the east of town, past a broken bridge, huh? It may be time for you to head out there. Things can only go well, I assure you. Weak to rock, resistant to paper. The Mirabelle, she, her. Housemaiden from the town of Dormont, blessed by the Change God. Isabeau, he, him, a fighter from the city of Juvent. Quit his job as a defender to join in this journey. Do you see that Steam achievement glitching in the bottom right? Right, guys? I don't know what that is about. Oh, dial. A researcher of something from Cobway. Oh, hold on, is it Cobu or Cobway? That's what I wonder. Her craft knowledge is unparalleled. Bonnie, they, them. That's just a kid. Who brought a kid here? Weak to cheese, resistant to veggies. The kid, level low, HP irrelevant, attack Doing their best. Defense, not great. Attack speed, every 2 turns. Luck, high. Current XP, preteen. To next level, nope! That's amazing. Okay, so I'm the rogue. Jack of all trades. Tank, healer. / mage. Okay. What's this thing about our memories? Shy and kind, this is how you remember her. Bonnie, young and angry, this is how you remember them. Yeet! Oh, it's getting dark. Ah, this looks like a secret. I want to go to Secret Land. I love secrets. Let me go to the Secret Land. Sifrin, you're here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go! Bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Aw, Sif, are you still hungry? Friend, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and I like cooking so much. Bonnie gives you one carrot slice. Chomp. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. A growing kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here? You wink cutely. Everyone? Can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vaugard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gates again. There's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll all go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Vaugard into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Vaugard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. But that, Madame Odell, means that we're here for you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You never let her go alone, after all. Oh. Oh, thank you. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile stand a bit apart like always. This is when the audience at the theater would say, "Aww." Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night. Sif, hey.
Hey, Sif. Sifrin. Sifrooney.
Isabel's whispering your name. Turn around and listen.
Sorry? To wake you up? I just have to tell you something. If that's okay.
He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod.
Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay?
That is so ominous, Isa.
It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay?
What could he want to tell you? It seems important to him, so the only thing you can say is... Okay. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep! Yeah, Isabeau! Some people are trying to sleep! Close your mouth and sleep! You close your mouth, housemaiden! You're gonna wake up Madame Odile! I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madam. Sorry. Good night, Sif. You feel safe, surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. Damn, that achievement pop-up is still going crazy, huh? The house's gate. You look up at it. House's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. Go, my MacGuffins! Do your MacGuffin thing! That sure is a broken pill. Shut the fuck up. Can't believe I got called out for my gamer tendency to check on something that's slightly different. Oh! Up ahead, that's... a sadness. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on, we've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but... Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better. Something to distract her. Something like... Oh my, should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Sifrin! But, yes. I would like that. So, to start with Sifrin, you're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You! Scissors type, weak to rock. Fast, can make everyone faster. Mirabelle. Scissors paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friend's attack. Isabeau. Rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friend's defense. Odile. Paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie. Helps out randomly. But, most importantly, snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. Sadness in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometime, as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know? The super duper importantest. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. You smile. I already forgot all of that. Monster time! Okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. And you, Siffrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine the sadness first to know what we're up against, so... So what's your job, madame? Yes, please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. Examine. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell their friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands? Very well done, Boniface. So the sadness must be... Siffrin, what do you think? It's scissors. Yeah! It's doing a scissor sign! Indeed it is. So if the enemy is a scissor type, what's the best type of attacks we can use against Siffrin? Your turn again? Rock? Yeah! Rock beats scissors! The enemy is scissoring! Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it's still my turn. Thankfully, you can use all 3 types of craft! Yes, I am still paper type though, so hopefully the sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. Deals rock damage to enemy 2 turns. Is that cooldown? Yeah, great hit, Madame Odile. What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? I know I've said it. I know you've said it before, but I forgot. Ah, good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there. It's there for later. Let's finish up beating the sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? Let's kick its ass. All friends faster for 3 turns. Super Sparkle Heal? I love that. Just punch it. Just punch it real hard. Oh, dial time, huh? Hi! Hello, Marvelous Monster. How are you doing? Yahoo! We did it! That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at the enemy's hands and find out their type and attack accordingly. You breathe in and out. 100 experience. Some of these sound effects are the same as Amori. The voice lines. Or the voices! It's almost like it's an RPG Maker game. You did it! See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Oh! More sadness. Uh-oh. Don't tell me that that thing is also going to glitch out. Oh god, it is. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Can we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? I'd like a refresher, too. Yeah, I'll touch that goo. I'll touch the sad goo. Correct. Why is Odile putting me on the spotlight? Weak to paper. Correct again. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. It'll go into cooldown. Yeah, that's what I thought that was. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. But even if it happens, there's items and to recharge our cooldown skills, and might even be skills and equipment out to help. I'm sorry, it's been a long time since I played a game with a lot of dialogue. And also, it's been a while since I played a game with a lot of dialogue that I didn't already know the script to. Speed up. Artsy Silent Burst. Give your turn to a friend, boosting their attack and crit chance. Oh, that's cool. Really, what were those symbols that appeared when you did a rock, paper, scissors attack? You'll see. Alright, let's go get that other one. Let's see, do you know this? Isabel? Huh? Me? It's paper type, madame. Oh, and so it means it's weak to scissors. Sips type. And Mirabelle's? And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have scissor skills at my disposal as well. Yes, madame, I knew that. Uh-huh. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attacks a bunch. Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skills multiple times in a row. Time to start scissoring. Feels like you guys are on a roll with those scissors attacks. I don't have any scissors attacks, so how about I give my turn away to someone who does, which is, like we've established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess. That's what you get for being rock. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please advise? You'll get over it. What great idea, Isabel. To make sure we keep using the same type right after the other, use that skill of yours to give away your turn. Or you can guard if you want. Okay, so next let's... Whoa! Madam Adile! Badness is about to attack or die. Sorry. The characters have personality. I want to give them personality. Oh, shit. Isabeau's KO. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Using a crafted water if Mirabelle knew a craft skill to revive him. How about we make this interesting with... we do a combo, and if 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot. Okay. Let's keep scissoring. What if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? Okay, good. Free revive at the end of battle. That's honestly... I feel like more RPGs should do that. Okay, it's not a Lost Woods type puzzle. It's a key! What's up with the circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change of Belief. It's to show that they're all part of something bigger. Her circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. Also part of a housemaiden's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. Yes. This is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. As a necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking tradition is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch? They're pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. You love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Whoa. Find loot. Someone just took the bottle from you. Dial said I'm on water duty. This is a crafted water. If someone gets KO'd during battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? Ginger juice, pepper juice, thyme juice. Someone just took the bottle from you. Dial said I'm on spices duty. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, thyme makes you faster. Makes sense. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme... well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster. pendant shaped like a bell. Look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Because you've got more time to spare? Yes. Wait, hold on. Super Sour Tonic. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size. I tried drinking a full Super Sour Tonic once, and what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. Heh, you learn fast, friend. Be careful with those items, Boniface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw these at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some. But Sif found those! You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion. No, I don't trust Sifrin with items. You cutely bat your eyes. Tonics are good at keeping your HP up. That makes sense. Stool. Barrel. Okay, that leaves one path. Up. Key time. Insert the key into the hole and open the door. Take a step forward when suddenly... Holy shit, it's the star from Undertale. Something wrong, Sifrin? Huh? Did you see that light? A light? Here. Take a look at this. It's a save point from Undertale. Hit game Undertale. Something wrong, Sif? Point towards the light. So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. You can save your progress by touching the star. Whoa. What was that about? I received a good omen. Oh yeah? Oh? That's great news! What was... Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. I like Odile. Wait! Ah! What? What is it? Sorry for screaming, everyone. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor. Oh? I recognize it. The head housemaiden of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the Death Corridor. Oh, that sounds bad. So, the house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is this what you mean? Traps? Traps? A job for me, then. It is your job. Protect us, Trapmaster! Traps, you say? I love me a good trap. Yep, a whole lot of nothing. There's a pillar, nothing here. This is a broken pillar. Look around trying to find something, anything. Nothing here. Well, you can't find any switches or traps, so... So? Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the Death Corridor. The older housemaid kept saying people died there. So there must be a trap, something weight sensitive, or something, or maybe it's time sensitive if we spend too long here. Oh, come on now. There's nothing weird in here. But there must be! Oh, Mira. Belle, don't worry about it. Fred isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey. Right, if we can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early, this won't bode well for later. But, we're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while, and Cypherin has been walking everywhere. So if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly! It's all fine! Oh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira. See? Everything's fine. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach. And you died. Huh? Ren! Cypherin! Cypherin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. You have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. Huh? You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Huh? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did, you think. You must have. You were in the house, and then a big rock fell, and now you're in the meadow, back in Dormont. And what Mirabelle just said to you, waking you up, that was very familiar. But the trap, the trap! You idiot! You stupid fool! It's your job to take care of traps, and you got taken out immediately! You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid. Your job to see ahead, to take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job, and you died. You died. You felt your body being crushed, and now you're lying in the grass, alive, and your skin itches, and your stomach hurts, and you died. You put your hands over your mouth and scream. Stars, you're so stupid and useless and dumb! Okay, you're over it. You take a deep breath in and out. You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now you're alive. Not a crepe, that's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time. Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh well. At least you were in the lead as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad that you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else got somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. Kiki opening the food cabinet picked up... Kiki! Hey! What do you think you're doing? I already gave you dinner. Fat cat. How? And why? And can you make sure to not die this time? Back to work, Cypherin. You have a country to save. You got a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When Memory of Looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by 5 per loop. You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to the Equip section. What is that voice you've been hearing this whole time? What do you mean?
You mean my voice? Can you hear me? Guess I'm gonna quit that. Makes logical sense. I need some water. Okay, I know. Okay, speaking of the voices that Paper talked about, this is so like the path to Basil's house in Amori. I'm sorry. I know, completely different RPG Maker game. I can't just compare them because they're both RPG Maker games. And yet, the voices! You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same? Figure something out, quick. Quick! Hey, hey again, Mira. Still have to sleep, huh? That was your nap. Okay, take two. Say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words, go. Yes, correct. I was taking nap time. I know that? I was there? Oh, stars. Oh, wait! I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. Oh, is that a skip button? What button do I press? There we go. Suddenly, you remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment in the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like, that sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. Ah, I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. So you can change things. This is a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? Sure. Okay, let me think. I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory. Here's a note with everyone's location, just in case you forget. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still. So it seems you really are repeating the same day, with small differences, and Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating the day? What should you do? So, you should come to the favor tree when you have a second, Stardust. What? Would it know? You believe strongly or whatever that you'll be super fast. Always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. You repeat under your breath, super fast, super fast, super saft. Saft? Fast, shift. You jump right on a pointy rock. You don't tear up. Not that much agile then, huh? Once per loop, you can go to the Change God statue and boost one of your stats. The effects of the statue will reset every time you go back to Dorma. Okay. Talked to them before. I've been to Pateria once. Oh, is that so? How did you like it? A very good place. A fellow theater fan. Nice. You give each other a nod as fellow theater fans do. Yeah. Hi, Odile.
Oh, Saffron, you look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? You don't need to talk to your allies about things you've already talked about, but the option is still there just in case you need a refresher. Anything weird happened lately? Weird. Like what? I didn't see anything weird. Did you see anything weird? Too perceptive! Nope, nothing at all. Okay. I'll keep an eye out. I do hope you'll also let me know if you, quote, see something weird. Hey, Isa. Hey, Sif? Are you still half asleep? You should stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh, wait, you remember this. One could say it's pretty, tremendous tree. You both laugh. Didn't he do this before? What a weird gesture. That was funny. Anyway, the tree feels weird somehow. Or maybe it's just me? What? The tree feels weird. Yeah, like, it feels weird. Not mean. Like, if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? Did you say that last time? Last time? What do you mean? I just started feeling like this now. The tree feels weird. Maybe you should go take a look at it. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Yeah, the tree! I told you, something feels off, but I have other things to worry about, so who cares? Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Isabeau said the tree felt weird. You decided to take a look at the tree. Yeah, sure. I'll look at the tree. You heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? Walk toward the tree. The tree is so big, everything under it is dark as night. But I feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, all right. Hello, stranger. Hello, stranger. Star? My, struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Aw, Siffrin, look at you. All lost and confused. Huh? Wait. How do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Siffrin. No middle names, no last name, just Siffrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. It makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed, considering this is your first loop and all. Huh? How do you... Aw, of course I know, Stardust. I know about you, I know about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, Stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath, in and out, okay? Breathe with me. Let's go. In... Your head hurts and your hands are shaking, and your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, breathe in and out. Alright, who am I? Who I am, right? Well, let's see, let's go with... Loop. Your ally Loop, here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. That doesn't make any sense. Ah, yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better to know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn. You guess. I use he, they, I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. My what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Ugh. Questions. You said I'm, looping? Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you loop back, and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like, let's say, crushed by a giant rock, you will always come back. They saw that. Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you've probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things. All the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you notice your pockets got emptier. Because I didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust, you smart cookie, you got it. So you'll have to pick them up again. If you want. Which you probably should, since you got a long road ahead of you. So what about... I have to pick up keys again, too? Yep, every time. Well, until you learn. Huh? Learn what? Anyway, this is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick things up as you go along. Also, but your weapons and equipment won't reset, though. So that's good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you? Guess it makes sense, since they won't remember whatever enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so... Why? Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You've just learned that you can start again as many times as you want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help. Right, because you got me! Not what you meant. Questions. What should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I don't know. Just an idea. Just go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again? Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks, that was useless. Any advice? Advice, yes. I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. Why? You really are. Don't try it. Aw, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe? It might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the X button. It makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. No point in staying aware for conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try it with the next text box so you know how it works. I'm talking now, so press X whenever. Nope, that's the wrong button, Stardust. Wrong again. I said X. Come on now, this is getting silly. No, don't press that, silly. Press X. Let's try again. You're doing it! You're doing it. I'm so proud of you. Yep, that's it. You did it. It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time for sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way, if you see this icon during a conversation, press X to fast forward through it. Ow, 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 ow! You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. You've heard that voice before. Yesterday, well, in another version of today, really. So they were that voice you've been hearing, giving you advice? See, I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here, helpful loop. That is useful, but... why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but... I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. Alright, that's all I have for you right now, but don't forget to come to me for when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye! They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you find yourself stuck at some point, or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. I have never seen a character so fruity. Do you think that's what the prince from Katamari grew up into? Bonnie? Hey, friend. What do you want? Nothing? See you at the clock tower. I have a feeling that this game is gonna do something, like, super scary, where it gives you the option to zone out, but they actually say something important. And it makes you look like a dick. Stardust. As you're about to take another samosa to munch on, you hear Loop's voice and try not to jump. Sorry. So here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during this entire event if you want. But there is something. You're able to zone through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes. Some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress out about it. Don't worry, if it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. But remember that just because you zone out doesn't mean the events will be exactly the same. So, zone out and miss some small things, or to listen to it all again. What a dilemma. That's all. Bye, Stardust! I literally just said that. Get out of my head! Get out of my skin! I feel bad zoning out then. I don't want to zone out! You didn't like it? Whoa. I'm just not very hungry. But you're always hungry? Whoa. I may have eaten some bread earlier. Siffrin! How could you do this to poor Boniface? Look at them. They're pouting so hard, they're about to explode. I exploded. Siffrin was destroyed on impact. A beautiful explosion. Siffrin, you died because of your hubris. How regrettable. Was it just me that died? Yes, you were the only casualty. That's fine then. You still dramatically fall over for good measure. No. How could this happen? What would you do, chat? Would you zone out if you saw the little triangles, or would you just double check to see you don't miss anything different? And what if there's like, and I wonder if there's also like a bunch of little changes where they just slightly change the phrasing, but it's still the exact same thing they say. God, there's a lot you could do with this time fuck. I can just read fast so I'd win. I can't. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly while you and Oda probably go, yeah. Peter goes, aw. He didn't get to the king, so you don't know what he wants to tell you. You nod. I don't have anything to tell you right now, but I will. Oh, you goob. This game is gonna troll me so much. I have a feeling. That's still so ominous, Isa. It's not meant to be! I, just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? So curious, but the only thing you can say is, okay. Think about how far you still have to go before you're beating the king. Fall asleep. Oh, I have to go far, alright. Because I'll be backtracking a bunch, because I'll keep dying! Same sadness as before. Last time she felt better talking about strategy, or you could, you know, save time. Let's just defeat it. She'll be fine anyway, won't she? Ah, oh, okay. You'll be okay, Mira. Or you'll be okay, Mira? Yes? Let's go, everyone. But will we be okay? See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake! Just want to say, I would all of them. I don't know all of their ages. I know, Bonnie is underage, though, so, yeah. Except the kid, obviously. Good. Knife to meet you. Boom. I also love that they put the pronouns for every character in their bio. Items to pick up again. Do we really need items? Oh, I'm surprised to hear this from you, since you just love to pick up random things. Of course we need those items. Tonics, juices. Those items will keep our health up and are integral to our survival. We can't always count on Mirabelle to heal us. Don't hesitate to use tonics or items in battle if you get overwhelmed. You got a memory of tonics. You'll always remember this. Memory of tonics is equipped. Any tonic with the researcher you will recover more HP. Interesting. That's interesting. I'm gonna keep her on Memory of Odile. That's cool. It's like little equipable skills. This is the room you died in because you didn't check for traps. There must be a switch or something somewhere that can stop the trap activating. You didn't feel it last time, but you can feel something different in this room. This is a normal pillar, but carefully you look at the pillar. Oh, stars. Hidden, unless you're looking at the right angle, you can see a switch hidden between the rocks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Oh, wait! Siffrin, I just remembered this room. It's... You press the switch. Ah! Whoa! Okay, the rock fell, and not on your head. Woohoo! So you can change things. You can fix things. You can keep going. You're feeling a lot more confident about this killing the monarch thing. You give a thumbs up. Trap taken care of. I suppose it is? That was scary! Oh, before you forget, you should ask. Any more death corridors, Mira? Death corridor? No. That's the only one, I promise. This hallway had a trap, with Siffrin just activated, but I don't think there's any other ones in the house. Good to know. Let's get going, then. Holy fuck, it's Bill Cipher! Oh? Bonnie whacks the enemy? Thanks, Bonnie. I want to get off another one of those specials. Oh, Bonnie might just kill it. We didn't get our special out. Heads up, you are at 3 hours. I am aware. Thank you, though. At the next save point, I will cease. Why did I say it like that? Get pulped, idiot! Ow! Ow, that hurt. Fuck. I'm gonna raise my defense. Yeah, get it, kid! Ah, we almost got it! It's very weak. A slightly stronger blow would have done it. Well, if it's weak, want to deal the final blow, Bonnie. Can I? It is pretty weak, so... Sure, knock yourself out. Okay, here I go! Yeah! You clap. Great job, Bon Bon! You did good. What would we have done without you? If an enemy's close to death, your little kiddo might deal the final blow. Look at them, so proud. Like a little bird who flew for the first time. Oh, I love that. That's delightful. Salty broth. Get crushed by rocks. It was one time! Checkers! We should play Team Checkers again! Sif and I will kick your butts. I think I'll pass. The last time we played, Sifrin cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice. My obliviousness makes me a wonderful teammate. Is it cutlery? Yeah, dummy. Why do you have to ask? No, I'm asking Madame Dial. Is it cutlery you're studying? Cutleryology? This is it, right? Did I get it? Wrong again, mister. I swear, your guesses are getting more and more eccentric. Who makes their research all about cutlery, of all things? Some people, I'm sure. Not me. Oh well. I'll figure it out one day. Sure you will. You're also curious, but neither Isabeau or you managed to find out what she's been studying yet. Come on, any goodies in these barrels? Do not shake. One of them has a very striking cover of a voodoo clay figurine with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. Spooky. My favorite kind of art. Oh. something over there.
Oh yeah, some weird water?
I've heard all about it from people in Dormont. They call those tears. If you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. That's what they told me. There are a few outside the village, too.
Tears, huh? There might be a lot of those around the house. You know that dying of natural causes will bring you back. But what about being frozen in time? Is it different? Would it stop you from looping back? Touch it? I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. And yet the voices... Girl, no. I won't touch it. Yeah, that's scary. You should just go ahead and move on. Okay, we get it. Let's stop looking at it. Can we go already? Oh. Sif! A tear froze you in time. You see something appear before you. This is Dormont? And the house. Can you decide where to loop back? Ooh, okay. Loop back to floor 1. Oh, you're back. For a second, you were genuinely worried you weren't going to loop back and stay frozen in time forever. Being frozen in time felt like sleeping. So tears freeze you in time, and being frozen in time makes you loop back. Seems like a pretty painless way to loop back whenever you please. Can't believe that dumbass kid got me killed. This is a fascinating concept. Indeed. Looking forward to see where it goes. I am too. That said, I'm gonna need like more water on standby than usual. And I'm sorry in advance if I read too much.